Students, you can understand that what is agriculture marketing and what are the different problems that our farmers are facing in agriculture marketing. Farming is not only the production of goods or the productive production of food grains, but why the farmers are producing food grains? They are producing food grains so that they will get fair return of their produce. This will be only possible only when there was proper agriculture marketing is there, because in India farmers are facing so many problems because of not having proper agriculture marketing, not having proper storage facilities, not having proper transportation system, and also not aware of the information whatever the conditions, market conditions. So because of these, our farmers are being exploited and their condition will remain poor only. So there is a need of government to intervene in that particular problem, and government only tries to solve the particular problem, that agriculture marketing can be make better, can be available to the farmers only by the government. So what are the different steps of the government? Uh, uh, what are the programs, what are the plans done by the government for improving the agriculture marketing in India? So the measures to improve agricultural marketing by the government are: first is regulated market. Regulated market, yes. Central and the state governments are completely engaged in providing regulated markets throughout the country in the rural areas. In that market, the producers can sell their produce at a fair rates. These regulated markets are established in rural areas, and these markets are properly regulated by the government officials, so that the working of the market will be done properly. That in that market, maybe the agents, the big traders, money lenders may not exploit the farmers. So these markets are regulated by the government official. गवर्नमेंट ने डिफरेंट डिफरेंट एरियाज में, डिफरेंट डिफरेंट रूरल एरियाज में, बैकवर्ड एरियाज में फार्मर्स के लिए अब रेगुलेटेड मार्केट इस्टेब्लिश किए हैं, सो दैट फार्मर्स कैन सेल देयर प्रोड्यूस इन दीज मार्केट्स without any fear, without any exploitation by anybody, because these markets are properly regulated by the government's appointed persons or the government officials, or different state governments, central government is completely having a watch on these regulated market. Next is infrastructural facilities. Yes, this is the main important duty of the government, that infrastructural facilities should be provided to the farmers, because in our country, there in the rural areas, we are having lack of infrastructural facilities. Like there was no roads was there was no transportation facilities, electricity is also not there, even the farmers are not having irrigation facilities. So there are very much lacking of infrastructure facilities in our country. The government has to provide these infrastructure facilities to the farmers, so that farmers can able to sell their produce timely to the market. Like government should provide transportation facilities, roads should be good one, electricity should be provided to the farmers, and mainly irrigation facilities should be provided to each and every farmer, so that proper irrigation system will be there for the production. So the government's next step done by the government is infrastructure facilities. More and more infrastructure facilities are started by the government. गवर्नमेंट को ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा फार्मर्स के लिए रूरल एरियाज में इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर डेवलप करना पड़ेगा. इफ इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर ऑफ अदर रूरल एरियाज आर गुड, then rural development will automatically be coming. Next is cooperative marketing. Government has started different cooperative stores, cooperative marketing societies for the betterment of the farmer, for helping the farmers. These cooperative societies will purchase the production of the farmers in collective, and they will get the benefit of collective bargaining. That is, they will purchase the produce of the farmers at fair rates, and then it will be provided to the customers. So the farmers will get fair return of their work, of their production. So these cooperative societies are established throughout the part of the different areas of the country, rural areas of the country, and these cooperative societies are completely engaged in helping the farmers in purchasing the production of the farmers, and in fair rates, and so that they will get at least the minimum cost of their produce. None of the farmer will get less than that whatever they have invested in the production. So the cooperative societies जो है वो गांव में, रूरल एरियाज में स्टैब्लिश की गई हैं, ताकि फार्मर्स को अपने प्रोडक्शन को सेल करने में और दूसरी और हेल्प अगर चाहिए लाइक फाइनेंस की सिस्टम, फाइनेंस की हेल्प है या अदर मार्केटिंग सिस्टम में जो भी हेल्प की रिक्वायरमेंट है, दीज कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटीज आर प्रोवाइडिंग completely engaged in helping the farmers in providing very valuable advice to the farmers and selling the produce, and also they are purchasing the product of the farmer in fair rates. Then next is different policy instruments. Government in our country, like in the different state government and central government at their own level, they are providing different type of facilities to the farmers. Like they are having different, they have started different policies for development of the agriculture marketing in India. More and more regulated markets were established by the government so that farmers can sell their produce at proper rates, and also the government has provided storage facilities to the farmers so that farmers can sell their produce when the price is lucrative, and they will get good price of their produce at the time of demand. They are supplying the goods in the market, and rest of the product will be stored in the godowns or storage provided by the government. And also government has started different policies. गवर्नमेंट ने फार्मर्स के लिए, प्रोड्यूसर्स के लिए, रूरल एरियाज में रूरल पीपल के लिए गवर्नमेंट ने हैज स्टार्टेड लॉट ऑफ प्रोग्राम्स, लॉट ऑफ पॉलिसीज, एंड वन ऑफ देम इज minimum support price. Minimum support price is also known as MSP. MSP, you know, it is the price fixed by the government. That is, you have studied the floor price also. This is the price especially determined by the farmers, by the government to the farmers. That government जो है, क्योंकि फार्मर्स हमारे देश में जो भी इतना प्रोडक्शन करते हैं, इतनी मेहनत से प्रोडक्शन प्रोड्यूस अपने गुड्स प्रोडक्शन को तैयार करते हैं, और जब वो उसको मार्केट में बेचने जाते हैं तो दे आर गेटिंग नथिंग बिकॉज द मिडलमैन्स आर देयर, द एजेंट्स आर देयर, दे विल एक्सप्लॉइट द फार्मर्स, दे विल परचेज द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ द फार्मर्स एट वेरी लो रेट्स. जो एजेंट्स होते हैं, मिडलमैन्स होते हैं या बिग ट्रेडर्स होते हैं, वो फार्मर्स से सस्ते दामों पे उनकी प्रोडक्शन को खरीद लेते हैं, और फार्मर्स को इवन अपनी कॉस्ट भी नहीं मिल पाती. जितना पैसा उन्होंने इतनी मेहनत से प्रोडक्शन किया उसको उनको उतना भी नहीं मिल पाता. सो उनकी कंडीशन विल रिमेन पुअर ओनली. सो टू सेव द farmers from this particular exploitation, or to safeguard the interest of the farmers so that they will get fair return of their product, of the sale of the product, so government has fixed that MSP, minimum support price. Government has fixed every year. Government is fixing the minimum support price of essential commodities, and previously government has started fixed the price of 24 commodities. Like these are the basic food needs of the consumers, like wheat, rice, maize, and other production consumption goods which are necessary and which everyone is using. So government has fixed the price of that particular product. That is the price fixed by the government, which is known as minimum support price. And this minimum support price is the price which is available in the market. जो market price होता है उससे उसी के लगभग उसी के आसपास ही होता है या उससे थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा होता है, ताकि फार्मर्स को जो उन्होंने इतनी मेहनत से प्रोडक्शन किया है उसके सही प्राइस मिल सके. वो आपसे कम में उस गुड्स को नहीं सेल कर सकते. सो द फार्मर्स इजीली sell their product in these markets, in this market established by the government at that minimum support price. अब फार्मर्स भी अवेयर हैं कि उनको प्रोडक्शन के क्या प्राइस लेने हैं. उन्होंने जो प्रोडक्ट प्रोड्यूस किया है, व्हाट द प्राइस गवर्नमेंट हैज फिक्स्ड, गवर्नमेंट ने जो प्राइस फिक्स किए हैं उससे कम में वो अपने प्रोडक्शन को नहीं बेच सकते. एंड ऑल्सो नोबडी विल परचेज द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ द फार्मर्स बिलो दैट MSP. मिनिमम सपोर्ट प्राइस गवर्नमेंट ने प्राइस इसीलिए फिक्स किया ताकि फार्मर्स के लिए सपोर्ट हो सके, फार्मर्स को उनकी जो प्रोडक्शन है उसका सही प्राइस मिल सके, जितने उन्होंने मेहनत की उसके अकॉर्डिंग उनको उनके प्रोडक्ट्स का रेट्स मिल सके. एंड द फार्मर्स कैन सेल देयर प्रोडक्ट एट दिस मिनिमम सपोर्ट प्राइस which is available in the market, and nobody can purchase the product of the farmers below that rates. गवर्नमेंट ने जो प्राइस फिक्स किए हैं उससे कम में कोई भी प्रोड्यूसर्स से फार्मर से गुड्स को नहीं खरीद सकता है. एंड दैट इज वाई द गवर्नमेंट हैज स्टार्टेड द मिनिमम सपोर्ट प्राइस टू हेल्प द फार्मर्स, टू सेव द फार्मर्स फ्रॉम एक्सप्लॉयटेशन, so that they cannot sell their product below that rates. Nobody can cheated the farmers, nobody can exploited the farmers by selling their product at low rates, because the minimum support price is the price fixed by the government, and that is the price which actually gives the farmers the minimum cost of their product. Now next policy started by the government is maintenance of buffer stock. Buffer stock, you know, that is the stock created by the government by the product of the farmers, that if whatever the price fixed by the government by the MSP, मिनिमम सपोर्ट प्राइस में गवर्नमेंट ने जो प्राइस फिक्स किए हैं, that is the price that is equal to the market price or above more than the market price, so that it is very difficult for the farmers to sell their product at that rates, at that minimum support price, because in the market the wholesalers are not ready to purchase the product of the farmers at that rates. So in that particular time, in that condition, government himself will purchase the product of the farmers, and even the cooperative societies are purchasing the product of the farmers at that minimum support price. And from that product, that goods whatever the government has purchased, from that products government is making buffer stock. गवर्नमेंट उससे बफर स्टॉक मेंटेन करती है, दैट इज द फूड ग्रेन स्टॉक विच इज यूज बाय द government in times of need, in times of food shortage, or in times of any natural calamities like flood anytime flood can be there, shortage of food grains will be there. So if the government wants to help in that particular areas or to supply the goods in other countries also, so from that buffer stock government government is supplying the products, the food grains to that areas to help the poor, to help the victims, those who are suffering from food shortage, or helping in other countries also, like if the earthquake will be there or if the floods will be there. So in those areas the people are not getting food, timely food supply will be available from the government side, that is from buffer stock only. So buffer stock, how the government is making this buffer stock? This buffer stock is made by the government from the product of the farmers which the government has purchased from minimum support price. एमएसपी के थ्रू जो गवर्नमेंट जो फूड ग्रेन्स खरीदती है फार्मर से, उसी से ही बफर स्टॉक मेंटेन करती है, और उस स्टॉक के थ्रू गवर्नमेंट हेल्प करती है उन एरियाज में जहाँ पर फूड ग्रेन्स की कमी है या जहाँ पर फूड रिक्वायरमेंट्स है. तो गवर्नमेंट उस बफर स्टॉक के थ्रू ही फूड शॉर्टेज को दूर करती है. इस तरह से गवर्नमेंट नॉट ओनली इज हेल्पिंग द people in those who are suffering from food shortage or the areas which are affected by natural calamities, but even government is helping the farmers also, because government is purchasing the product of the farmers at that rate which is set by the government, so that farmers will not sell their produce below that rates. Next policy started by the government is public distribution system, which is known as PDS. पब्लिक डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन सिस्टम, स्टूडेंट, पीडीएस सिस्टम आपने सुना होगा कि जैसे गवर्नमेंट जो है पुअर पीपल्स के हेल्प के लिए गवर्नमेंट इज सप्लाइंग द गुड्स इन द राशन शॉप, दैट प्राइस सीलिंग यू हैव स्टडीड इन 11th इकोनॉमिक्स, दैट गवर्नमेंट इज प्रोवाइडिंग food materials to the poor people, because the poor people are not able to afford the food grains available in the market at the market price. तो जो हमारे देश के जो बहुत ही गरीब लोग हैं, जो कि मार्केट में गुड्स जो बिक रहा है फूड ग्रेन्स है उस रेट में गुड्स को नहीं खरीद सकते, तो फॉर देन दो पीपल हु आर बिलो पॉवर्टी लाइन, the people which are not able to satisfy the minimum basic necessities, the people of which is living below poverty line, those people government is providing them public distribution system. That is, to those people government is supplying the product at ration shop, that everyone is getting some amount of quantity of goods in these ration shops, like the necessary goods like wheat, rice, sugar, kerosene etc. तो ये सारी चीज़ें गवर्नमेंट उन गरीब लोगों को राशन की दुकान में प्रोवाइड कराती है इन अ फिक्स क्वांटिटी, that every member of the family will get some amount of some quantity of goods set by the government every month. हर मंथ उनको कुछ क्वांटिटी में गुड्स दिया जाता है, जितनी उनकी गवर्नमेंट ने फिक्स किया है अकॉर्डिंग टू द मेंबर ऑफ द फैमिली, और ये गुड्स उनको राशन की दुकान के थ्रू मिलता है, राशन कार्ड के थ्रू मिलता है. Now the government has the motto that one ration, one card and one system will be there, that everyone should